Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Morning by Morning, and I want to share just a short devotional today. And the title of my message is Whatever Glitters Before Your Eyes is Not Gold. And I want to read Genesis chapter 34, verse 23. Shall not their cattle and their substance and every beast of theirs be ours? Only let us consent unto them, and they will dwell with us. Hamor, son of Shechem, saw Dinah, Jacob's daughter, and raped her. Other scriptures say defiled her. His lust over this Jewish girl drove him crazy, terribly crazy. The Shechemites were Israelites' heathen neighbors. So when the Israelites went to settle in Canaan, the Shechemites were neighbors. And Shechem had a son who was called Hamor. Shechem was the king. And the Shechemites, being heathen, Canaanite heathen, were not supposed legally to marry with the Israelites. That was a forbidden marriage. But in his unbridled passion, Hamor wanted to marry Dinah. He pleaded incessantly with his father to make arrangements for this marriage. The whole matter got Jacob confused, because Jacob was wondering, now, what do I do? This guy has already raped my daughter. Now we are not supposed to intermarry. I am also a stranger. What do I do? Now the sons of Jacob had gone grazing, and they came back in the evening. When Jacob's sons came from grazing, they heard the story. They listened to it. They turned red in fury. They wondered, how can a heathen boy rape our sister, our only sister? In the twinkling of an eye, they hatched a plan. They schemed. They asked the Shechemites to all undergo circumcision, because they told them, we can give you our girl, but now you are uncircumcised, and it is not possible. We cannot. This is defiling to us. We cannot give our daughter to people who are not circumcised. Falling into the ruse, they thought of the benefits. They thought about the cattle. They thought about the sheep. They thought about the land. They thought about the labor that they would get free of charge. And they said, if all this comes just because we have gone through the knife, hey, we need just to get through the knife, and then we get the benefits. They went through the knife that evening. On the third day, when they were sore with pain, Jacob's sons took swords and spears, and they went and killed all of them, not leaving any man standing. They killed everyone to the last man. And they took away their sheep. They took away their cattle. They took away their wives and children. Now, what the thing that was attracting these Shechemites were riches and advantages. They glittered before them. But now, all that they were looking for was taken away. Their lives also went. What is the moral of the story of Hamor, the Shechemites, and the Israelites? The moral of the story is, all that glitters before you is not gold. There are so many people who have been conned, who have been even led to death, who have been harassed, whose property has been taken because they were lied to, they were deceived, and something glittering was put before their eyes, and they said, this that glitters must be gold, and they followed that. So many people have been conned of their money by schemes of making more money, betting, and all other things like that. Some people have also gone to women who look so beautiful, They didn't even ask a question because they looked beautiful. They followed them. And then they have gotten strange diseases, AIDS and other diseases. Others have married to their utter disappointment and death. Whatever glitters before you is not gold. So we need to be very careful on the decisions we make this year, so that every decision that we make, we will first ask the Lord, do you want me to make this decision? Do you want me to follow this way? Because the only one whom you can follow and be sure about is the Lord. Otherwise, if you trust in people, people are liars. David himself said, in his anger he said, all men are liars. Men can lie, but God never lies. He is trustworthy. And with that, I want to say the Lord bless you. Shalom, shalom. And may the Lord keep you. Amen.